Mikrofon muss nicht an sein. Jetzt Bloodborne oder Dark Souls angemacht? Demon's Souls. Bloodborne. Okay. Übrigens, ich werde wahrscheinlich... Ich könnte ja einen Poll auf Discord machen, aber das dauert dann auch wieder ewig. Ich werde wahrscheinlich Dienstag... Kennt einer von euch, wie heißt's, Death's Door? Bess hat es auch gespielt die letzten Tage. Ich denke, das werde ich streamen, bevor ich dann zu Skyward Sword gehe. Du meinst den 3-Stunden-Film von 84 oder was? Nexa? Der ist so gut. Der war ich ja am Überlegen, ob ich den mal in der Movie Night samstags anmache, aber da er halt so lang geht. Ja, also Dune ist tatsächlich sowas wie eine Kulturlücke, das stimmt wohl. So fucking excited about that movie. Yep. Ah, Dune is so good. So good. I need that as a clip or something. What were we doing? Does anyone remember what we... I think we gotta go to vicar Amelia. Right? Yep. Ist auch eine ziemlich coole Rune, aber es sieht so ein bisschen wie das Quake 3 Logo aus. Hallo? Oh. Oh, it's getting darker. Is it? No, not yet. Maybe I should do Eileen's quest.
Don't go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. I have business there first.
She's telling us to not go beneath Odin Chapel. Let's go to the tomb beneath Odin Chapel. Oh man, it's gonna suck. I did farm a tad, so I should be up for it. But, you know, should is always a good word. There's the fuck. You gotta live long enough to not die by his hand and not kill Eileen when she's interfering. Wow, that's pitiful. What, you douche? And she jumps into my attack. Wow, at least she's not aggro. Whew, that could have gone wrong. Yo. That was reckless.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it.
Yes,
with
I
our
love the
lives.
new brushes as well. Not for
Not
everything,
bad at all.
but in general they're good.
You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart. I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts.
A hunter should hunt.
Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Approval. Test. Where's the approval? And she just leaves.
Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Okay. Is this where you're standing then? Staring at a coffin? Hmm. Oh well. I wasn't terrible. Oh, let's go. Get some blood vials real quick on the way to Central Yarnum. Yeah, Central Yarnum. My brain won't function today. Been sleeping so much, slept in, and then took a nap earlier. I feel like my brain is still asleep. Ah, bitch. Bloodstone shards, not exactly what I wanted. Which one of the brushes did you get, Coco? My favorite is the glaze brush, and the STC shade brush is my contrast brush now. S&M, Slay, and the shade brush, yeah. The shade brush, if I want to do like a real, like shading a whole model, I'll still prefer the traditional one. But for contrast colors, it is amazing. And base M, I still prefer the traditional as well. It is a bit more stiff. Get the feeling that I can work faster with it. But I've been using them a lot, and I'm liking them. I'm having a hard time remembering which brush has which price tag. I'm really struggling with that. To no one's surprise. Let's clean out the plaza. Yeah, that probably works well. They feel far closer to a real brush than a synthetic one. Far softer. And so far, mine have not started bending at the tip as they usually do. So I'm more than happy. Oh, you're still here. Okay. And like the S-Layer brush is 475 as the STC, and the normal one is 559. I know those prices; those are the only ones I can memorize, and it's far too cheap. But you know. Is that Henriette or something? Yeah. We're not summoning anyone. Get my health back. Thank you very much. Come on, hurry up. Before your friend comes, tries to join us. Like that. Got to check out how bad the giants are to kill now with my +6 weapon. Could try a plunging attack. Probably be tricky. Yeah, that's manageable now. Good. And let's kill them on the plaza. Two swings. Shit. I don't even know how many echoes I need for a level up. That swing always gets me. Knowledge. Bloodline elves. There's no real reason to kill them here, but I always feel the need to do so. Yo. Oh, that was a visceral actually. Probably should have spent my insight, because we might lose it now. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just run past. I'm not even gonna bother with that thing. There's a brain sucker down there, and I can't be arsed to deal with it. What I said, a gemstone. Just coming here to show you guys that there's like why we need to go and kill the vicar.
The password.
Okay, we need a password. And we've read a note that told us that the password would be found in a cathedral. Oh, I guess we might have to fuck with the brain sucker. I hate them so much. But he saw us. Twin bloodstone shards. Oh well. Don't need them anymore. I need chunks. I don't even know where to find chunks at this point. To be honest. Watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password. The sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. So we have to go to the Grand Cathedral. It's our only hint what to do. And it is basically the only way we can go that is left. So, yeah. That is helpful as well, I guess. Why was that not a visceral? Was I too far away? Oh shit. We went this way last time. And we went that way. That's where Hemwig was. So, in here it is. Is there... Hold on, did we... I think I didn't finish going this way. I just killed the two hunters. Let me just go down this path till there is no path anymore, I guess. And maybe I should level up. Could potentially have enough echoes. There's a freaking kidnapper here, right? Yeah. That worked well. Oh man, I hate them so much. They can still own me whatever level I am. They're dicks. Now I have to get my souls, because whatever you want to call them. Oof. You have to respect them. Respect their authority. Have to do the whole shenanigans again. Possibly without dying. Oh, thanks for owning me. For some reason. I hate fighting on the stairs. Always bound to mess up something. And I'm just doing this to show that this is basically a dead end. It's not the cleverest thing I'm going to do today, or probably not the stupidest either. At least I got my echoes. I'm stuck on terrain. Great. Yeah, you're not powering up, asshole. Well, maybe you are powered up, but it's worthless. Don't jump down just yet. There's two of those fucking executioners. That's why I rarely come down here. Because I might die again. It's not really that rare a chance of me getting wrecked again here. Come on. Yeah, you want to charge at me, don't you? Ooh, fuck. See, I'll brute force it. Fuck it. Ugh. There's two wandering nightmares here. They're probably already despawned. Now there they run. Well, thanks for coming at me, bro. And they're probably twin Bloodstone turns. Okay. Let's see if we can get the other one to respawn. Simon wanted to see the Amelia fight, and he's still asleep, I guess. Oh, there it is. Now that we don't need them anymore. We could upgrade something else, but it's not really anything I need upgraded, right? Is that a blue elixir or lead elixir? Okay. Oh, we already have a blue elixir? Dubious liquid medicine used in strange experiments conducted by high ministers of the healing church. A type of anesthetic that numbs the brain. Hunters, able to retain consciousness by force of will, make use of a secondary effect of the medicine, which dilutes their presence while standing still. See, if it's an anesthetic, is it meant for operations? You being worked on? If so, I think it's not very helpful if you're being operated on that your presence is diluted, which basically means you're invisible or hard to see. That doesn't make too much sense for an operation, right? Lead elixir. A heavy, syrupy liquid medicine. Temporarily shifts weight to make deflection of attacks easier, but must be used with care as it also slows movement with no change to defense. So, I don't know. The recipe for this mysterious concoction is unknown, but some postulate that it materializes only within the most desperate nightmares. Okay, great. Empty. Guess we're not going that way. Yeah, that's basically the reason I came here, just to show that it's a dead end. Hold on. Looks actually kind of neat. Although, perspective is even better if you're not using the glasses. Guess we really should level up. Did I get the Wandering Nightmare here? I think so. I guess I did. Oh, damn it. I forgot that it patrols to... you know what? Bye! Completely forgot that he moves up here at some point. Everything's twitching. Do you have something new to say? No, you don't. Yeah.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me.
I need 5,000 more.
Farewell.
Yeah, farewell. And so forth. So many of those that we don't need.
Welcome.
enough?
What is it?
Should have paid
Very
attention how
well.
many
Let
we
me-
exactly need. It was enough. Barely, but it was enough.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in.
Yeah. We need that. I could equip the numbing mist, but I was never good at using it, so I'll just use fire. Oh, is Irene standing here? No. Okay. So I guess she moves on. Does her thing until we find her later on. No, we both whiffed. Very nice. I'll try without summoning. It should be okay with a +6 weapon. I know should is always a good word. Come down here. I want to fight on the stairs. Was that your friend? Not great. That bodes well for the boss fight. Dodging in the wrong directions and shit. Do not care about the item. Okay. Sometimes I don't understand when I get a viscera and when not. Fine, as long as they're dead, I don't care if it was a visceral or not. I don't have a rune that changes that in any way. I like those lanterns. Or candelabra, or whatever you would want to call them. Lore. Heir through the ritual of blood, purveyor of ministration. Place your hand on the altar sacred covering. And inscribe Master Lawrence's adage upon your flesh. So they're telling us right away that we'll get the adage in here. Oh, nice. Clipping through. Hold on. I can look. Ah, damn it. There's a floor texture there. I know that the boss is actually hidden beneath the ground until it is, you know, until we fight it.
Satiates us, soothes our fears. Seek the old blood. But beware, the frailty of men.
Can you guys hear that?
Their wills are weak, minds young. The foul beasts will dangle nectar and lure the meek into the depths. Remain wary of the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. Were it not for fear, death would go unlamented. Seek the old blood.
Sounds like some... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Good start.
Let us partake in communion.
Sounds like
And feast upon
something
the
a Space
old
Marine
blood.
would say, or
Our thirst for blood satiates us, soothes our fears.
sanguinary priest or something along those lines. Without death,
But beware, the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young.
maybe she said.
Foul beasts will dangle nectar and lure the meek into the depths. Remain wary of the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. Were it not for fear, death would go unlamented.
No, were it not for fear, death would go unlamented.
Seek the
Sounds so
old
40k.
blood. Let us pray, let us wish to partake in communion.
Love this cutscene. Why is it so low? Hello, sexy lady. Gotta love that smile, right? Oh, I dodged right into that. I was too quick to dodge. Oh, I missed the visceral. Well, the +6 weapon is a tad overpowered, I guess. Yes. So normally you just wail at her knees, and then she's staggered. She's on all fours, and you can attack her head for some additional damage. But A, if you miss it, it sucks, and B, if you just have a +6 weapon at this point, you just fuck her up. Yeah, well, I could have encountered her far far earlier, but I chose to go somewhere else. Yo.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let
Yeah. Let's get this to 25, and then we'll concentrate back on skill and endurance.
farewell.
Did we get the pendant, right? Vicar Amelia's pendant used to gain a blood gem. Yeah. Gold blood gem. Let's look at that. Attack versus beast plus 12.6. It's really good because a lot of stuff is beasts. And, let's see if we can equip it. Oh, but the one we had is actually better than... Oh, it isn't that great in comparison to what we already have. Although, we could check. That's the point where it's like, yeah, being over-leveled, you just don't get too much out of that gem, I guess. Yeah, we're all just beasts. Of course. Physical attack, 5-3, 7-3... Yeah, okay. Thrust attacks, I don't care. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. The Overwatch Teenage channel is written without an underscore. I'm sorry about that. You're just illiterate, that's all. I mean, I actually do have Overwatch for the PlayStation, but I'm doing so badly in that. And I was looking forward to the second. I was thinking of getting it for the PC, but reading stuff about Blizzard lately doesn't make me want to care too much. And I'm doubting if I will get the Diablo 2 remake anytime soon if it isn't in a deep discount, which will probably never happen. I really don't want to give Activision money, and obviously Blizzard neither. Oh, we should repair it. And we might as well sell the gems, right? Did I wake you up, Marty? If so, I might be sorry. Maybe. Oh, we can buy Heinrich's stuff. Let's buy that. Get rid of some insight. Did you just come in after I killed Amelia, or did you see that really short fight? Let's dress in a little bit of yellow mustard colors for a minute. No Nemesis wake up call. Damn it. You missed Amelia? It was really short. I just did it 2 minutes before you came in, to be honest. I postponed it. I did a lot of digging around before that. But it was really short because my weapon is too overpowered. So you actually didn't miss too much there. What gives us on that? Oh, well. I'm not sure what I think about this outfit though. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to go. Damn it. Certainly not where I wanted to go. But yeah, okay. Let's get some loading times in. Guess it's this one. Ah, there's the Grand Cathedral. Scourging for materials to upgrade in Dagger, your Dagger and DS. Yeah, I think plus 10 is the max. Anything else you can do is make a boss weapon out of it or get it to a magic weapon or something, but for that you have to revert it to a normal one or plus 5 again. So if you get plus 10, you're at the max. It's only... I think in Dark Souls 1 you can go to plus 15. In Dark Souls 3, I'm actually not really sure. Now let's watch this cutscene. This is very important lore-wise.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood.
Fear it indeed.
I must take my leave.
By the gods. Fear it.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
I think I've played this game too much. Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, now it should... I think this advances the time. It is now early evening. Like the sun is set by now, isn't it? And some of the enemies are asleep. Well, some. Not yet, but it is dark. As you can see, it is now really nighttime. Yes, after you kill Gascoigne, it gets darker, and after you kill Amelia, it's really dark. And see, he's sleepy now. And it's just bound to certain bosses you kill. And at nighttime, prices for blood vials are higher. So if you wanna get some blood vials, do that before you do that cutscene. It's actually not after killing Amelia, it is after triggering the cutscene with Amelia. I should be accurate about that. But what I will do now, although I could work, fuck it, I'll walk. I think... No, I have to go to the Dream right quick. There should be, after this, there should be a new item in the Hunter's Dream. Lying on the stairs or something. Which will let me go to the DLC. I will quickly jump in there for my favorite hat in the whole game. I'll probably die getting the hat, but I will then use it for the rest of the game. There it is. An eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel. Eye of a blood-drunk hunter. Let's look at this. It should be a key item, right? Yeah. The eye of a blood-drunk hunter. Its pupil is collapsed and turned to mush, indicating the onset of the scourge of beasts. A hunter who goes drunk with blood is said to be taken by the nightmare, destined to wander forever, engaged in an endless hunt. It is a fate that no hunter can escape. We'll see about that. And you can go back to certain parts of the game, of course, and there will be nighttime now. I actually decided... Oh, you're not happy, are you?
Oh. How did we ever get into this mess?
That's what you get for being so impolite. Oh, they're gone already. Okay. Well, let's go to the DLC real quick. No, you need her, actually. You
Curse the fiends, their children too. And their children forever true.
fever dreams. You actually need the old lady. She'll do some procurement crime for you to get you drugs later in the game. And since the shit is expensive as hell and you get it for free from her, keep her alive. Hunter's Nightmare. Looks pretty familiar, doesn't it? But where is everyone? Door's closed. Yeah, this is a dream or a nightmare. Who knows what is a dream and what is real in this game? But yeah. I was hoping we'd get chunks. Oh, look. There's someone. Let's talk to him. We can probably be friends, right? Of course we can be friends. I'm so sure. There are no items. See, he's killing monsters. He has to be a cool dude. He'll whoop my ass. I know it. Oh yeah. Come over here, please. Yeah, I'm polite. See how little damage I do to that fuck? And how much he does? And to think this is the beginning of the DLC. This is still the easy part. DLC is so rough. And they tell you, it's like, yeah, you can come here after you kill Amelia. That's fine. You can do that. Yes, of course I can come here. I could die here pretty easily. Old Hunter's gloves, I don't care about those. I want the Old Hunter's hat. It's the only reason we're here, and we're gonna leave once we have it. Ow. Oh, camera, don't fuck with me. Ooh. This is an expensive hat. Get my Lyle's back. Yes, there it is. And I'm never gonna take it off again, because I love it. I love this hat so much. I don't know why. It's just... They're a shit show. And believe me, it gets worse. I'm not gonna go further. There's no point. There is certainly no point. I'll do this basically when I'm done with the game. Before I'm gonna kill the last boss. Hey, Burp, greetings! Indeed, looks very cool. It looks cool as hell. Not sure if it's worth getting at this point, but I like it. Me. This is my standard outfit. I just love this combination. Hope you had a good weekend, Burb. I will, on Tuesday, I will most likely start playing Death's Door, where you play an isometric Souls-like game, and you play as a burp. You're a crow hitting things over the head with a giant sword and shit. Maybe that's interesting to you folks. I think I want to stream that. Yeah, I mean, Todd Smallwood, of course, enjoys it. He has a taste for fashion. Nook, underneath that face mask, he's smiling. Unlike her. Ah, see, now he's not here anymore. Because the dude that's always been standing there, he might be sleeping. Is the kidnapper's still here? Shit. Okay. I love that clock tower back there. It is very important. The game looks so different in different lighting. This looks so more grim in the nighttime. Ooh, get fucked. Yeah, he enjoys that fence. Yeah, a burp game. I might show you guys the trailer in a minute, to let you know, or to know if you guys even care about it. But I think I'm gonna play this. Like every other day, I'm gonna switch between Bloodborne and Death's Door. I have been very busy at work. It was stressful, but the most stuff is done. I think it'll slow down a tad. Hope your week was a bit more chill than mine was. Well, thank you for asking. Oh, look, there's my old friend.
Oh,
Oh.
good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
We didn't do the whole exposition dump, did we? We haven't. The last time we met him, we just said we can do that later.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Church is willing. It depends on what you were talking about, right? Yeah, I hope so as well. I mean, yeah, I think the worst is over.
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb.
The church is
This led
very
to the
willing
founding
to
of the
fuck,
Healing Church
even fuck
and
you
the
over.
establishment of blood healing. In this sense,
I mean,
everything sacred in
who could
Yharnam can be
resist
traced
Todd
back to
Smallwood,
Bergenworth.
right?
But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit.
A tangled wood, you
furthermore,
say?
The Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Well, that's just semantics, Coco.
Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And
Yes.
so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle.
Okay, bye.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Well, blood is certainly guiding my way. I don't care if it's good or not. So he was talking about a forest, huh? Well, let's check out this forest down there. Oh, next Saturday will be movie night as well. Churches do indeed be sus. That's very politely put. I would have less polite words for churches, but maybe this is not the place.
The password.
I never heard him talk so much. It's always... Yeah, well... Hi, ML, by the way. Yeah, I think he was talking a lot for the state he's in. It will be Demolition Man, by the way. I think I made that clear already. How's your weekend been? Born of Blood going, it's fine. I just killed Amelia. And it was far too easy because I already got a +6 weapon at this point because I did Hemwick first. So I might have been slightly overpowered, but that's fine. That's how I do these games. I'm very diligent to be overpowered for the area that I'm in. Isn't there something lying around here? No? I was so sure. I like the forest. I know that a lot of people don't like the forest. But I actually do. I wish you could come here at daytime. Like in New Game Plus, and you're like, yeah, I know the password, I don't have to kill Amelia. Let me just pass. I would love to see this at daytime. Or early at evening, at least. I mean, daytime is maybe not quite what is to be expected, but, you know. Better lit. Even if you come here later on, it's not gonna get brighter. I see you over there. I mean, if we had it on PC, I'm pretty sure we would have a lot of mods for it already. That too, but yeah, butts, but likes pretty butts, like all of us. Remember how many issues I have with these guys? How much I hate them? Yeah, the snakes. The snakes are difficult. So that's for all the other assholes I had to fight. They give a decent amount of souls, echoes, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it means that the game works as intended, but there's a lot of people that don't like snakes. I don't mind them, but for people that don't like snakes, the forest is an absolute shit show. The only enemies I really don't like in this are the Resident Evil 4 kind of motherfuckers, you know? They take too much effort to kill. That forest is actually one of my farming areas. The snakeheads, yeah, they're one of the worst enemies. The snakeheads, the blood, the brain suckers, and the lickers are some of the enemies I really, really don't like. And you don't. Okay. Well, I guess I should equip it. Yeah, they have too much poise. They don't give a fuck if you wail at them or not. And that's exactly the issue here. I love that hat. Man, it paid off getting that hat. Really did. I mean, it slightly changed color, but not necessarily for the worse. Did anyone pay attention to how many echoes we need at this point? Dude, just don't ignore me. What is this, high school? Okay, I see how it is. I think 19 something was the last time we leveled up, so if I go back and eat some, slurp some cold blood, we should be able to level up. Pretty sure. And then I'm a bit more relaxed going into the forest with fewer souls.
Welcome. What is it here? Very well. Let me.
Yeah. Oh, we got enough. Nice. Yeah, yeah, farewell. Yeah, yeah. No, not really. The PS5 fixes the real dips in frame rate when shit goes below 30, but sometimes the pacing is still weird. This basically runs as it does on the PS4 Pro. Not that much better. is okay. I still wish we had a decent patch, but I'm not alone, and this will be a wish for quite some time, I guess. But since we're here and those enemies are still alive, because they don't give a fuck, people are still buying it, or, I mean, buying, well, not really, because PS5 owners have it, but, you know, it's either they don't care at all, or they're actually working on something that we don't know. And it's just embarrassing at this point for Sony. Let's get some extra souls. I don't even need 120, I just want 60. So satisfying. Getting my revenge and turning myself into a human tampon there in the process. Yeah, I fear. I mean, it's certainly not gonna be on the Xbox, but I still hope for a PC version. Since we got some games on PC already. I know. Oh, I just dodged into that fucking dude. The PS Now version does not count. Such a nasty trap. Do have some Molotovs, so might as well make use of them. Fur probably works very well. Didn't want to jump down, but it's fine. We got this. Got this. That's always the issue when standing on the ledge. Really? That actually works pretty well. Come on, you want me to step into the fire? Let's try. That worked far better than I expected when I fell down. A lot of vials. Twin bloods. Mel, do you know by heart when you get the first chunks? I guess not here. I don't remember. No, don't lock into the burp. Yeah, there's a lot of specks of red in this game for sure. They're trying to add color, it's just very desaturated still. That's what turns a lot of people away from Bloodborne. They think it's dreary, and I guess I could agree. I love how you just follow this path. Everything is lit up. There's, for some reason, red and some fire, more red lanterns, and you just walk this way, and then you fall off this bridge. Don't do that. It's not worst thing you could do, but don't do it. Just go towards the flowers. And this butt munch. Ooh. Ooh. Free the burbs. There's no burbs in there. I guess I would smash them if I just hit the cages. More boards on the floor with booby trap. Nope. Let's go this way and get wrecked by a kidnapper. You can see some of the ambush in that village. That asshole down there, for example. And this dude closed the door, so let's just work with the doggos. There's open kennels. Sorry, doggos. I'm sorry. We should get the tonsil stone here, right?
Oh, a hunter of beasts, are you?
I know that voice.
You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness.
Sure.
Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain. Not even death seek you the gift of the...
He doesn't giggle stupidly. That's a shame. And he looks very standard. Matter of fact is, if you come here, like after Amelia, the first NPC you talk to at the house will be him. It's not necessarily at this location. I never knew that. That is some sinister voice guy. Yes, he is an amazing voice actor that reoccurs in many Souls games. Let's go up here real quick. But he rarely speaks in riddles as he does here. Like, this is really difficult to follow what he actually wants of you. Except the directions he gives you. There's this very precious little to understand. White church outfit. Okay. Nope. Oh. There you are. Those were the two open canals. So we could press ahead, kill this fuck, so the door is open, and he doesn't shut it in our face. Or we could go here real quick. I will come back to this in a second. I just wanna see if I can maybe kill the stupid kidnapper. Yeah, I tried petting them, I just forgot to get the weapon put aside for the petting, so... Come on. Bastard. Come on. I hate them so much. He certainly doesn't want to hug. But he got far better. A lot of vials. So we can continue here. That's what I'm gonna do in a second. I'll just check here real quick. I never remember if there's anything in here. Beast Roar. Yeah, I always forget about this. Because I never use it. And this fucker normally closes that door. It's like a bit of a shortcut. He closes that, and if you're on the other end, you have to go around. Yeah. Molotov cocktails. Blue elixir. We read that earlier. Now let's go here. Unlock a bit of a shortcut. Oh. Oh, he didn't even hear that. That's good. You gonna throw some shit at me? No? Good. You guys are all throwing shit at me. Oh, I didn't think he would get me here. That was my mistake. Yeah, they're throwing a lot of shit at me. And coming here, you realize either the texture is broken or this is oil and not water. So I'll try to use some Molotovs, since they're handing them out freely. Yes, it's oil. You could come here from another way, and yeah, it would be far worse. I just hate the ghouls. Can I get it from here? No. Well, if you come over here, no? We're Peyton Manning. Whoop. Yeah, you could walk through the village to come here, but you'd have to fight a lot of idiots. We will still fight them, I think, but we'll unlock a shortcut first. Oh, I forgot about you. Never mind me, then. Still blood. Twin blood shards. Damn it. a shortcut. Pungent blood cocktail, okay. Wondering why this is here. Just hoping that no asshole's gonna throw something from the rooftops now. Twin Gladstone shards. Damn it. Now we can die here easily. Oh. They're just shooting. Can we get me? Yeah. Oh, you dick. This town's finished indeed. I think we all established that pretty early in the game. That's why I can die easily here. Oh, it would be cool if he would finish off that dude that's crossing the street. He didn't even look left and right before crossing the road. That's dangerous, dude. I hate this. Dangerous. Yep, they're really dangerous. Oh, don't die here now. Come on. Oh, I dodged into it. Some health back. I'm so afraid of those dudes because I know they can wreck my shit that I don't do well. You can't shoot them with a cannon properly. It's not a very viable strategy. Was there a hut that I missed? I think I didn't go in here, did I? Yeah, we can sneak through the back there. But we're really close to a good shortcut, so I'm pressing on even though it will be dangerous. I have to do it. Now we're talking to assholes. Just stay cool. He doesn't have a rake, so it's... Oh, he does. Oh yeah, he's presenting the rake. Are you broken? He was using it like an umbrella. Fine by me. I think this is where we're heading. Rafters. I hate rafters. Let's think, where's the best place to drop down? It's over here. We can get the drop on that dude at least. If we don't fuck up royally. We could leave him, but I regret this already. Okay, you did. Oh, I hate this bridge. These dudes regularly wreck my shit. I think that's the worst done for now. Here's the shortcut that I wanted. Here's one of my favorite NPCs. Antidote, nice. Let's open this. How are you alive? I didn't kill you? Oh well. Guess I didn't. Hello.
Ah, a new face, are you?
Well, yeah.
And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Purity.
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
I love him. How you realize he's speaking through clenched teeth.
Now, there is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing, and each other. Always. The League exists to and so,
Yeah,
please do
okay.
not expect the world to grasp our work and eat.
Good. Thank you. Now, are we gonna take that shortcut, huh?
If I'm not supposed to pet him, why is he so
Kraken,
soft?
greetings. I thought you were on a weekend trip or something. Hope you're having a good weekend. It sure looked like it. Thank you for the bits. You just got home, okay. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Let's clean out the village at least once. We're not gonna come back, but at least we have to like clean it out once, right? Yeah, I can understand. I love the beach. Ow. I'm not wanted here, I heard. Fine. Hiding there, you fuck. It's really quiet here today, Kraken. We're all in a lurky mood. And I'm not very talkative either, which doesn't help. So this is back to that oily... Oh. Hello, my friend. It's fine, I got bloody work to attend to, so it's okay.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Oh, thanks for the gifted sub. I hope Mel enjoys the sub. Let's live things up. Thanks, that was not what I meant, but I appreciate it. And I'm pretty sure Mel does as well. Mel was in here a minute ago. Yeah, there we go. I'm so glad we have this list. Let's go into the pit of burbs here. But it... Ow! Cut it out. Yeah, you don't have to be on the leaderboard, Kraken. You don't have to. Oh, look how fancy I am with this board, phasing through it. So now we cleaned out the village, we might as well take the shortcut that we saw earlier. Did we kill everyone here? I think so. Joe butted. Well, maybe. We had better word creations, but we already had worse creations by Butts Butt. Weird plants and bones. Always a good sign when going somewhere. Surely is a cozy place here, huh? I'm not gonna fully explore this, I don't care enough. But I have to... Like, I'm not gonna kill those giants, and I'm certainly not gonna pick up all the items. I'll just try and run past to where I have to be going, and I might get lost because I don't know where I have to go. I think I just have to go beyond that tomb there. I'm never sure. It looks good though down here. Down in Goblin Town. We're gonna get poisoned, it's fine. That's not a bad gem. Potentially. Oh, well, that's not where I thought I would be coming in. Oh shit. Well. Then the exit to this cave is not where I thought it would be, which is bad. I always misremember. It's probably not here. That would be too easy, is it? Yeah. It's... Where is it? No, it isn't. There it is. We just ran past it, that's all. There they are. The literal dicks of this area. So this weekend we're gonna be playing Lake Worm. What is that? Yeah, they're dildos. Maybe I can lure one out. Yeah, they're just giant larvae worms, and they're annoying to hit. Come on, jump at me. Come on. And then don't. Yeah. See how the camera just is spazzing about? That's why they're no fun to fight. And the giants don't help either. Do I run and get that item? I don't even know what it is, but it's probably not important. If it were real important, I would probably remember what it is. Let's wait for the giant to pass. I mean, poison swamps, they're all the hit in Souls games. They're just so wholesome. Frenzy Cold Blood. Yeah, not really worth it. But okay. But coming through this cave is important. Because this is the other end where you can get out. And that's where it gets interesting. Those don't really look human. Those skeletons. Maybe they are. They don't really do look like it. Not all of them, at least. Far too big. But who's ditching bodies in it, just in a hole? That's the question. Oh, there he is. The moon. This looks really cozy, actually. No. This is really good. I like this. Maybe I should get this turned back on. And we're now back here. I'm gonna open this gate. We might recognize where we're at. I mean, Mel knows. I'm not sure if Burb has seen the game. And Marty might know this place as well. We're back at Josefka's clinic. That gate was closed once we came out in the beginning of the game. But we came back here from the other end. Could open it. Get 6 insight. Maybe that'll change in a minute. We still didn't get one single chunk to upgrade our weapon. Let's charge at it. Fuck. Thrust attacks for the win. Against... Oh! This is where we get this from? I never realized. Where is it? Shaman Bone Blade. A blade of bone coated with gruesome spinal fluid used by old labyrinth watchers, in particular those presiding over rituals. I'm having a hard time with words. When a victim is cut by this blade, the green spinal fluid temporarily numbs the senses, disturbing the target's gross motor skills. The blade, never intended for battle, must cut deep to be effective and breaks. This basically turns enemies against each other. Or the enemy you hit against other enemies. And I've only ever used it once. It's only one area where I always use it, and that's it. And that's fine. There it is very fucking helpful. This reminds me of climbing up on the roofs in Thief. But maybe that's just because I'm playing Thief a lot again. There's so many crows on this. What is this? Murder? How many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough for murder. So only attempted murder. Now we even get some insight on top of what we have. Only one, okay. Yeah, this is the other end of Josefka's clinic. Say hi. Josefka, you've let yourself go. There. Unable to acquire Yosefka's blood vial due to inventory or storage max. So this thing drops Yosefka's blood. Yeah. I used to know it still, so. Canehurst summons on the bed the bunk bed where we started the game. Can we open this? We should be able to. Yeah. I love how this is like some one-way vinyl or something blocking the view through the door from one end to the other. Oh well. Let's read the summons. What key item is it? Yeah. A summons inviting you to Canehurst. An old bloodstained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken castle Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate, the stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. I'm not sure when to go there, actually. We should have more blue blobheads here, because we sent people here. Are you the suspicious man? It doesn't punch a blood cocktail. I think that was the dude that never trusted us, that we sent to Cathedral Ward, and he decided to do exactly the opposite and come here. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Communion. Oh, we already had a communion. That changes our vials. Okay, more echoes from impurity. We'll sort the runes out in a minute.
Ah, moonlit scents. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
Yeah, we could go fight her, but there's no point. It's rather tricky. We'll come back here later. We did a huge chunk of game there.
Welcome home,
Hey
good
Thrax,
hunter.
greetings. Welcome.
What is it you desire?
Hope you have a good Sunday weekend. Not just Sunday.
Very well. Let...
Okay, 25. Good. We need 7 grand more.
Farewell,
Get
good
this.
may... Welcome. What? Very well. Let me.
Very nice. Still don't have any chunks to upgrade the weapon for.
Farewell,
but
good.
I don't know. It is what it is. Let's get stuff repaired. Or did we get a chunk and I didn't? No, we didn't. And we didn't get any gemstones there though. Better, so. Lake, physical, yeah, not fine. Let's get the better communion for what it's worth. Boost max HP during co-op. We're not doing co-op, but I still love to have a rune here. That's a DLC headstone. We could go and check if the tiny... they're here, yeah. What do we have as adornment? Yeah. Messenger top hats, black messenger hat, bloody messenger bandage, red messenger ribbon, urn festival, leave unadorned. I think we'll give them top hats for now. See how cute they are? Worth it. Did we get a badge or something? I don't think so. It's doing great, thank you. Hi, Curbs. How are you? Oh, I should. You know what? Since we're here, we got time to chill. I'll do what I should have done ages ago. Yeah, I'm happy to have you here. Let's do this. I always keep forgetting doing that. Or a lot of times I keep forgetting.
We did win that last round, or did I not? Hey, get fucked, bitches! Suck my dick. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
So
It's
now
me.
you all know
Hello.
Kerps. That's all you need to know. Yeah, it's quite loud. I agree. But yeah, that's what you need to know about Kerps. It's probably the most important thing. He's still lurking, but is he gonna die?
It's different.
If he dies in embarrassing fashion, that would be entertaining. Ah, that was not even an embarrassing clip. I'm disappointed in this one. You got a shout out, yeah. That was Friday. No, was it Friday the 13th? Or was it just using that? Yeah, Splatterhouse with just ripping it off. Exactly. I remember. Yeah. Mel, are you streaming? I always forget. Using the look, yeah. And the next Splatterhouse looked far different, didn't it? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are you doing with your evening, Kerps? Why are you wasting it here? I want chunks, and I don't know where to get them. Damn it. I never know where to get chunks. I think in In Canehurst, I could get some chunks, but, you know. Well, positive energy here, sometimes. I'm working on that. I'm trying to not be as salty as I sometimes was. I love having you here, so... This is just a dreary area for a lot of people. Oh, dude. Get punched in the dick. That's what you have for trying your gardening tools on me. That's what you get. Yeah, I trimmed my beard a lot. I thought you wouldn't like me anymore. Actually. Disney movies playing Genshin. And yeah, that's a perfect trifecta of entertaining. Japanese gacha game, Disney, and Salty Bloodborne. That's perfect. I don't want to play Sekiro. That'll not happen. I might play it for myself at some point, but I'll never stream that game. Never. Yeah, that's what I expected, Curbs. The issue with the game is that I really am bad at it. You can only properly play it if you're good at parrying, and I'm not. It is a rhythm game. It is Parappa the Rapper meets Bloodborne. Nah, that might be an exaggeration, but Sekiro is very one note, and it is not what I like. It's not a bad game. It's just not my kind of gameplay. You can only parry enemies, or you'll be having a hard time if you don't play that way, and it's just not what I like. I played it for more than 5 hours and I still didn't get better, so yeah. It's just not my jam. It's really sad. But the setting, I'm not that much into Japanese folklore to enjoy it as well. And yeah. I loved it while you were able to stealth shit, but it's far too little of the game where it can do that. I guess that was my issue. I played it early in the game. You get taught how to sneak, and I played it as a stealth game for so much of the time, and at some point you just can't do it that way anymore. And that's where things got really tricky for me. And like in this, I'm not good at this game. I just learned all the enemy placement by heart and learned how to deal with most of them, and then I grind until I'm far over leveled. You can't do that in Sekiro, not really. Yeah, I love killing those executioners with a visceral attack. They deserve it. They don't deserve any mercy. Let's clean out this fucking forest. Pest control is here. Still. Oh shit, okay. I hate you folks. Oh, just in time. Whew, hoo, hoo. Yeah, I mean, you were really good with parrying, so you might like it. Or be good at it, at least. Yes, not going past level 69 was not your best choice, but you did it. I mean, I'm already... Where is it? I'm already 61, because I'm always over-leveled. If I were to stop at 69, I would never beat the game. Never ever, let alone the DLC. And I don't even want to try. Yeah, you set a challenge for yourself and you suffered for it. But you pulled it off. Or did you level and I misremember? I think you just pulled it off. I agree with, like, doing stupid shit. I just never would have done it at my first playthrough. But then I'm an old man set in my ways. I keep playing the same weapon, the same outfit, the same way, so... Yeah, I finished the game with 69. That's what she said. Yeah, well, see, I'm not in your chat for a minute and things go wrong. Who was it? Was it Mel that fucked you over? Not really fucked you over, but tried to give non-spoily advice. Yeah. Mel is to blame? Yeah. Hi, Mel. Are you still lurking? Yeah, he was here earlier. And even Mel even got a gifted sub. Oh, don't turn around, you dick. No, don't. Oh, why did it turn around? Oh, man. I hate them. I guess I could actually try and upgrade the spear. Yeah, fuck that. I'll just have to get good. And not be stun locked to death with poison. And just not transform the weapon. That helps a lot as well. Not transforming the weapon. Yeah, since I can't upgrade my primary weapon, I might as well upgrade another one. But let's get some free souls here real quick. Echoes, whatever. Potato. Famous last words. That's what I'm gonna say when I die. With my dying breath. This toad's finished. Yes. Bloodborne on PC. You know what? You should just get a PS5 that you have in your room. Issue solved. Or a second PS4. I do have a PS4 for sale. It's a European power connection. Should be okay for you. Do you guys have the European power connectors, or do you have, like, another system? I'm not even sure. Not that I really want to sell my PS4 to you, but I always keep my eyes out for PS5s. If I get one, I'll contact all the people that are interested. I don't even want to resell it for a lot of money. I just want people to have one. I always keep my eye out. Yes, the power sockets. You got those 2 pins. Not 3 or some bullshit like that. Do I have something right here? No. Not available. Yeah, I think they're European standard. Dude, you're asking me questions. I think it is 240. I couldn't tell you. I never pay attention to shit like that. Guess we'll have to have a look at but certainly at 230. 240 rings a bell. Even if... Yeah. Don't make us think. But I'm 99% sure it's 240. It is 230? See? That's why you don't ask me. Google it. Although I don't trust Google either normally. I don't even use Google anymore. For now 3 years or something, I haven't used Google. Outside of work, that is. I have to use it for work. Because Google Mail and shit. Having a Google Chromebook at work, I have to. Now I'm now I have to advertise. Use this Ecosia. It's basically the same results, but instead of using the advertising money to build AI or bullshit to enrich themselves, they're using the money to plant trees. So use that instead, please. You'll be more secure, your data will be in better hands, and they're doing something decent with. Yes, and that's why I'm using it for, I think, 3 or 4 years now. It's not like Germany has old wiring everywhere, like, yeah. You know. Yeah, I've been using Firefox for ages and Ecosia as well. I hate those things so much. Oh, fuck 'em. Am I poisoned? No, that was just a build-up, right? Yeah, passwords and shit. I barely save passwords. In my browser. Some I do, but the important stuff I don't save. It is a lot of work typing it in, but you know. Paranoia. At least I kill shit with 2 hits. I bet that shitty Resident Evil monster has our echoes. God. I should top myself up. Of course it does. Well, Well, that doesn't do as much as I was hoping it would. Are you using your cell phone? Sorry, not sorry. Isn't it a nightmare to use the... Oh yeah, you still get your PC in bits. I forgot about that. Yeah. Maybe you could have a smartphone. A smartphone, I see. A smart TV. That could be an option. Like sometimes I use it to watch Twitch, but very rarely. Because typing on the smart TV or PlayStation app is rough, I guess is the right way to put it. Clear Deep Sea. That's a nice rune as well, just not as nice as the... Where is it? It looks like a fork. A carol rune that it transcribes inhuman sounds. Yeah, we know that. This transcription of the Great One's inhuman voices depicts down-reaching currents. This rune means deep sea and grants augmented slow poison resistance. Great volumes of water serve as bulwark guarding sleep and an augur to the eldritch truth. Yeah, I prefer the lake rune. Some of you might have seen that. I love that rune. A lot. Good rune. Good rune. Okay. Thanks, Bloodborne. Isn't there another... Yeah. Bundle of joy here. This level is so nicely put together. It is disorienting as hell the first time around, but I really like it. No, I won't go any further. I'll go back and this way. It's probably a snake ball that dropped behind me. I'll deal with it in a minute. Only twin shards. We're not talking shit about you. We're talking about your helpful guidance in Bloodborne in Curbs's playthrough. Still amuses me as hell. I wish I was there. I'm always innocent. That's beside the point. I'm always innocent. Oh, guys, do we want to be famous? I think we don't want to be. We could be double famous, potentially. Let's not accidentally ban someone that we don't want to ban. Oh well. Sorry, I fucked up your chances of being famous. You had your 5 seconds to give it a shot. That's it. Ruined. Still one of the small ones alive. Just let me get behind you to wreck your shit. Thank you. See, that explosion always killed the PlayStation 4. That's where you... That's the only thing that actually works better. Let's go this way. Fuck the intended path. Hello, sir. Don't run away. Thank you. Did I miss something up there? Potentially? I don't think there's something on this ledge, is there? I never clicked that link. Where does it lead you? Is it shitty website? Is it a dead link? Is it actually a link to something that would get you to pay money for what they're advertising? Stay dead. Yeah. I think it's probably not even trying to get you a virus. I just think they're scamming you, that's all. They would be taking your money and that's it. Bad enough. Even worse than the shitty ads they put into chat. Oh, nice. See, that's... I didn't expect as much expertise on that fucking site, to be honest. That's more than I would have given them credit for. Oh, man. Don't do your magic shit. We don't like this here. Anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. One of the metamorphosis runes raises stamina. I'll equip that in a minute. Yeah, I wouldn't have a lot to be stolen, so that's fine, I guess. Now that I see those things, I have to think of the Nathan and Pyle comic strips, and I can't take them seriously anymore. I love how every Souls veteran, when they come here, are really afraid of this pond. And there's actually no reason. Because it looks so suspiciously... I wasn't laughing with you, yeah. That... It's close to one of the quotes we have in your channel. We had a quote where we said we were not laughing about you, Nexa, we're laughing with you. You just were not here. No, you just weren't laughing. Something along those lines. Yeah, it's like we were not laughing about you, we were laughing with you. You just forgot to laugh. That was... Yeah, I think that was it. Really, Mel, everyone I've seen playing this game just immediately suspected horrible things to happen in that pond. I guess some people have more fear ingrained into their heart. 55. I'm nearly... Well... Do we go back there? I just wanted to unlock the shortcut and now I have fucking snake people to deal with. I'm not... I might just go level up and then go back the shortcut. Do you guys think I should clean out the fucking forest and get every item there is? I think I should not. Since we cleaned out a few enemies, we might as well. Double back there. Oh, I never picked this up. Yeah. I ain't afraid of no pond. Makes sense. Thought I saw something. You calling? Oh, that actually is a command here. I forgot about that. Yeah. They're rarely used. That makes them even better. I don't have a counter though. Like you do. Where is that? Melona Grumpy? Oh, okay. Let's go wreck some pig's shit here. Literally, actually. Item. There's a shiny. I want some chunks. I think I'll only get them after the why is Piggy not here? That's concerning. Oh, there it is. I don't want to fight you over there. I don't want to fight you at all, but I will. Oh, nice. Thanks. That was a good opportunity. Thank you very much. Very good. Oh, I always forget that I can't go that way. Will you come run into the fire or something? Yeah. Good boy. Let's do this properly. Old-fashioned way. Sharp. I don't know if we need a sharp. What's done. Can never remember what name means what effect. I mean, it's what we do. This is porcine proctology, if we like it or not. You mean the wheezing breathing? That sounds... I probably don't even... Oh! Oh yeah, we can summon someone. Who is it? Henrik! Nah. The ghouls in the water, I hate them. They're not the worst enemies, they're just fucking annoying. Summon here, Younger Madara's twin. Wonder if we can summon 2 people to have a 3 versus 3. That would be fucking amazing. Do we jump down over there? I don't think so. We could, but we'll be back in the thick of a forest. That probably doesn't do fuck all, does it? Woo! Don't go further up, that's dangerous. Going further this way is okay. Ish. This is the part of the forest that I'm not that familiar with, but familiar enough, I think. You can? Oh, nice. I won't. I probably won't do this today. I'll just grind a bit to be over leveled again, you know how it is, and then do this next time. We're getting close to 3 hours. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'll... Oh, they summoned right around me. I know that they would be summoned. Eat this. And then this. Fine. I hate those things. Even the big fucking snake balls are not as annoying as those Resident Evil snake heads. I can go up here, right? To get the jump on the piggy. Yeah, if I do it correctly. More porcine proctology in a second. Yeah, magic or blood tinge builds are a nightmare in the beginning. At endgame, they're good, but getting there is a shit show. Do we care about this? I don't think so. I know how to get there, I just don't care. Or do you guys want me to go pick up that item? I think that's the robe, it's the hat for... What is it called? The Graveguard robe's hat. Who cares? It should be a few levels. Did we kill the asshole here? I think we did. Akimbo Rider Palash. Yeah, guns are really useless.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it?
And the Rider Palash is pretty far into the game, and Evelyn as well.
Very well.
You have to play for a bit.
Let the echoes become your strength.
What am I doing?
Welcome. What? Very well. Let me.
I thought you could maybe buy the Evelyn earlier, but yeah. No. Let's do... Oh, why not?
Farewell, good hunter. May you.
Yes. What to do? I think I'm done for today. I really didn't feel like streaming, but I didn't want to cancel another stream. And we made progress. We'll basically have to do few of the tricky boss fights. Not tricky, the few first tricky boss fights. Like the crowd control in the next boss fight is really not my strong suit. Shall we try the bastards real quick? Don't feel like it. No, we're gonna call it a day. Let me check the people that I'm following, if there's anyone that we feel like raiding. Not really. Not really.